Hey all, it's Riley Atlas More Phoenix here, and I just completed a process that I've been going through for a couple months now, and I've been sharing a bit about it on Instagram. I've been going through the process of being tested for ASD, and as an adult, this is something that I have had in my sort of subconscious awareness for a long time, and in the past couple months it has been brought into my conscious awareness more, and of the nuances to what ASD, when a being experiences ASD, how that presents itself. I have found through looking into and researching ASD to be really helpful for me. For those of you who are currently unaware, ASD is autism spectrum disorder. And what that means is that there used to be a variety of names to describe a being who experiences autism, and they changed it to having 3 levels of autism, where there used to be the clinical diagnosis of Asperger's and other variations of ASD. Now it is 3 levels of ASD, with level 1 being lower support needs, level 2 moderate support needs, level 3 higher support needs, and there is a better way to also describe, the variation in the levels and how it presents itself. But just a quick overview so you can be aware. And yeah, so I really want to share my experience as a queer, neurodivergent being who is in love with life and all the nuances and complexities of life. I love my connection with my inner world, and I feel that ASD and my inner world, they go together hand in hand. And this is to say that, with my inner world being so expansive or nuanced, complex, there's a lot of energy flowing through my inner world in terms of like when I connect with my guides and guardians and angels, dragons, and so my ancestors. All of this is a richness to my inner world, and which of many of us experience. And that's, to say that it's very human to have this inner world. And with ASD, for me, it feels like it's almost like amplified or expanded what this inner world feels like. And so it's really great to have the words to articulate my experience when I come onto here to share about these things as well, and to give my being, myself, some grace while I have been wanting to have the awareness as to why I have felt so different throughout my life. For me, it used to be like, oh, I'm queer, I'm gay, and having that as what was in my awareness of like why I felt different. And then a few years on, it was that I'm gender fluid. I'm essentially, I feel that I feel both masculine and feminine within my being. And I felt, okay, so this is how I feel different, and still just like feeling like there was still something there that I was not, like it was just like the last puzzle piece, I will say. of all of these ways that I have felt different, and also learning about celiac, where I wasn't eating the foods that were my body, like showing my body love. It was essentially poisoning my body, causing these reactions within my body. So that was another way. And then so when I started learning about ASD, I realized, wow, this is another one of the puzzle pieces that I didn't even realize was right there. And it's been there my whole life. And when I have a really great memory in terms of like when I think back to when I was born and all of the experiences I had with like just everything and feeling things so intensely, but internalizing it and having it like really just like be within me, and not really having the language to articulate it, not having it be apparent to other people noticing me as well. That has been definitely something that I have been processing through and feeling into when I have been going throughout this process for testing with ASD. And I am really, truly grateful to be here recording this video in my healing space, and to have you be watching this video, because I know whomever you are who is watching this video, you may know me, and I feel that many beings that I know that I have a great heart and that I have always really meant well, yet I haven't had the conscious awareness of what I was experiencing. And the more that I am consciously aware of my experience, how things can make me feel like almost like having to like step outside of myself to be like, okay, I'm experiencing this. And that has been so helpful to me. And I really hope that the beings around me really feel that like, wow, since Riley Atlas has been learning about this, I've noticed that they've been going to more events that they really enjoy going to. They've been talking more, they've been sharing more. And that's definitely what I am going to be doing. This is a quick video of me essentially sharing this news, because it's something that is really meaningful for me. And I have felt, for a while, I felt pretty stuck in this place of like wanting to share with you all about everything that I know about, but then feeling like maybe I was doing something wrong or just having it feel difficult. But the more that I'm aware of ASD, it helps me to push beyond what feels too difficult for me to do and recognize that I am capable, and that ASD isn't something that limits me, in terms of like, as much as I am able to be aware of it, it is something that I am able to find ways to accommodate myself. And that's been the biggest thing, like knowing I'm so smart, but then recognizing I have to do things to accommodate, to help myself, because I don't function in a typical way. And like recognizing that is something that has been a journey, especially these past few months. And so I'm really grateful for you all and for this experience as well. And yeah, when I upload this video, I'd love for there to be the Discord ready for you to join. And it's so basically I am creating a Patreon with a Discord integrated with it. And I feel that the focus may be more so with the Discord and where a lot of the information is coming from. The Patreon gives access to a membership for the Atlasizens. And so I wanted to add that as a premium of the Atlas Island Hub Discord server and Patreon. And that's where we'll do a co-creator circle virtually. And I'd love to also do other events and just like have collaboration, let it expand and grow as it is meant to for our greatest good. And yeah, thank you again for being patient with me. And I love you. I love you so much. And I may have a difficult time saying those words sometimes to beings that I'm still getting close to, but just know when I'm around you, I mean it. I love you with all of my heart. And I'm so looking forward to living life and connecting with you all and also healing. And that's something that I've been doing a lot of recently, and a lot of that is really paying off in terms of like how I get to show up with all of you. And so yes, thank you. Infinite blessings. Peace.